A century ago, Alec Penstone risked everything to defend Great Britain from tyranny, and now what he just said on television might put him in jail. Now, at 100 years old, he says it feels like tyranny has returned, only this time it's flying its own flag. On national television, the Royal Navy veteran broke down, saying that the sacrifice wasn't worth the result it is now. And you know what? He's right. In modern Britain, people are arrested for waving the Union Jack. Citizens are silenced for speaking out, while the government protects feelings instead of freedom. And that's not liberty, that's fear in a new uniform. And wait until you guys hear what this hero said that shook the world. So tell me this in the comments. Shouldn't every Western nation listen before it is too late? I want to hear your thoughts on that because I think everybody needs to hear this lesson. So my name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And if you guys believe in the freedom of speech and the right to speak truth without punishment, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. It's how we keep this message alive. So when Alec Penstone spoke on Good Morning Britain, he didn't cry for his country, he cried for the free world. Sitting beneath bright studio lights, metal shining on his chest, he said the quiet part out loud, that the freedom he fought for has been replaced by fear. Take a look.
What does Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?
My message is, I can see in my mind's eye those rows and rows of white stones of all the hundreds of my friends and everybody else that gave their lives for what? The country of today. No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that, though?
What we fought for, and what we fought for was our freedom. We find that even now it's darn sight worse than what it was when I fought for it.
Oh, Alec, I'm sorry you feel like that, because I want you to know that all the generations that have come since, including me and my children, are so grateful for your bravery and all.
They just arrested an 85-year-old or a 90-year-old in Great Britain in a wheelchair for saying something against the immigrants. He was in a wheelchair. They picked up his wheelchair and stuck him in a squad car.
All that for service personnel. And it's our job now, isn't it, to make it the country that you fought for. You absolutely fought for.
They just gave him a bunch of false platitudes. His words hit like a torpedo through the polite silence of modern Britain. We fought for our freedom, and he said, and it's worse now than when I fought for it. And he's right. In today's Britain, ordinary people are being questioned or even arrested for putting up a UK flag in their own window. Veterans are told that their patriotism might offend others, and they're being arrested for it. And across the Western world, from London to Toronto and to California, the same pattern is repeating itself. Governments talk about tolerance while cracking down on the very speech that built their republics. But here's the part that they didn't expect. This isn't coming from radicals. It's coming from men who stormed the beaches of Normandy. When the generation that defeated fascism say modern freedom feels darker than wartime Britain, it should stop every single politician in their tracks. But instead, the elites, they're shrugging. They censor online debate. They lecture citizens on acceptable expression and punish those who refuse to apologize for loving their country. And Penstone's message was simple. Freedom without courage means nothing. And right now, the Western world is running low on both. So if you got value from this news update, please tap subscribe. My opinion is next. So Alec Penstone didn't risk his life so that Britain could become a place where flying its own flag is a crime. He fought so ordinary people could speak, worship, and live without fear. Today, those freedoms are slipping away, not from invasion, but from the cowardice of leaders who value political approval more than principle. Across the West, citizens are scared to say what they think. Patriotism is mocked, speech is policed, and truth is treated like hate. That's not progress, folks. It's surrender. If the free nations of this world want to stay free, they'd better start acting like it. And Alec Penstone's generation gave everything. The question now is, will ours defend it? So again, this is Tom with the Daily Beltway. Don't forget that they fought for and never stopped speaking for the truth. God bless.